What is up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and let's play some Ranked Legion. And I'm feeling scrappy. I'm feeling like Scrapper Egg is gonna be insane here. Okay, if I can get this first egg on wave 3, I have so much gold. So let me just think this through. I think I'm gonna go Windhawk and a Seedling, because I really don't want to leak on wave 1. Then I will scrap that Windhawk for the egg sack. Okay. I didn't mean to ping. We have Casket. That's going to be good. Warg. That's going to be better. And we do have one more option. Don't really see anything great. Not a fan of Gate Guard right now. It's lost my love. Angler with Magician. Let's just throw it out. There's a possibility with Scrapper. You know, it's a possibility with Scrapper. You know, it is a theoretical possibility. As always, we would double down. I do not want to push a worker because with Scrapper, all I care about is getting out that fresh egg, because the value is crazy. I will snail though, since they are very leakable here. 234 plus 70. I don't think I can push a worker. It would actually, what we might be able to do is go egg and an angler. Is potentially possible.
Let's go.
Oof, they save is awful. And my guy does leak. I really want to go egg. But if the egg dies, I've thrown the game. So can I hold wave 2 Robo? Yes or no? My games have been going really bad lately. So this would be a bad idea to still go egg if it's going to die. If I can guarantee that it lives, it's a good idea. If I cannot guarantee that it lives, it's a horrific idea. So let's check out what we could theoretically do. I really think with enough seedlings I just hold. I really am quite certain. Oh, he's saying over here, I like that. That with enough seedlings, this egg should just hold, even if it is a robo. Seedlings just do so much damage. It's a DT. We risked the entire game. Oh no, one of our seedlings is dying. Okay, the seedlings are dying. But I think we might be okay. Keyword might. It's gonna be a long wave, that's for sure. I'm not sure actually what happens here. This was a huge risk. And it either hugely paid off or it hugely did not. I think it's dead next, by the way. I think the egg dies next. My egg lives. Thank goodness. It looks like these were somehow too high. Let's check lifetime. Yeah, this one actually is causing an issue. I'm gonna sell that one. Placing them farther back. See what happens. And then let's send that second snail. Okay, we do get he gets a 120. He gets a 120. I don't think I've ever seen a 120 before on wave 3. I do leak my guy with the snail. My egg does go bye-bye. He actually did really amazing to a 120. And then let's see the value we generated from that egg. Even though it did leak, see the number. Yeah, definitely a weird start, will agree. Another player that wants to go long 6. Starvers are out today, I guess. very long wave, so I'm glad that I have had some workers be pushed. So I generated 26 gold. It's not great. We really did need it to live. But we did force them, in fact, to send power mercs, right? We did force them to send power mercs. Let's reroll Steed. No Steed. Ooh, Sea Dragon. We've got some options here. That is what I would be thinking. That is what I would be thinking there. Just gonna push really hard now. Getting that angler dangler up. Teammate is enabling me, so no issues with that. Trying to think what else I want to do. And the reason I'm built on the right is because I had that seedling over there. That's why my teammate was telling me, hey, put the egg on the right, which actually was a really good idea. So I will have magic damage from the seedlings, of pierce damage from the angler, egg value, magic damage, and the egg is my impact. So, yeah, let's try this. I do not need to push here. My teammate didn't receive a send. I want to get that angler up in any case. Do a bounty hunter, because it should be full. And my teammate is really weak here. And my teammate making the really good realization income here. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Actually pretty excited this teammate recognized how overbuilt he was. Actually not so sure that I want to upgrade this quite yet. Because he's actually not full. Actually not full at this point. So with me being 50 over, I think we're fine. Just snails, okay. So we will upgrade him and then add 2 more anglers. Let the scrapper build begin. Scrapper overbuild begin. And my plan is, guys, is to have magician anglers at some point. The plan is magician anglers. Hell yeah. Looks like Mac might be back to Scrapper. Get that guy up. And drop these anglers back here. And I'm just going to sell them at some point, by the way. I'm just going to sell those anglers at some point. The plan is to create a magician circle that just generates gold. So as long as I never sell the middle one, I can generate gold the entire game. So I just need to push some workers now. Pushing workers right now is good. Because until I get that magician down, not going to have that much value to mess with. I do want to see that bounty hunter get a lot of stacks, though. Like 90? 90 would be sweet. Yeah, 90 is sweet. Add a sea dragon. They're just healing my dude. And we're down by 1 on the P, but this is just fine. This is totally playable with my strategy in mind. Totally playable with my strategy in mind here. just gonna keep sending me. I mean, I'm loving it. You know, Max has been a nice guy. I'll push one worker. Feels good, looks good. Bounty Hunter's gonna go down pretty quickly. Although he is catching a lot of heals. He's catching a lot of heals, so maybe he doesn't. I'm gonna push one more because this is Mac M. You know, we're getting away with murder here. I can always just force out a life binder. Probably sell a seedling for a life binder. He holds, good. Don't need to sell, we get our life binder. Get our life binder, so we're chilling. And now we're tied on the P score. Yeah, we're just getting a nice free game here. So we can push 2 workers probably, then get out our kingpin. I guess we agreed and go for alpha male. I think it would leak, but I guess we theoretically could greed. How many seedlings do I have to sell? 3? 4? We also have bounty hunters that are ready, but that doesn't really help us here on wave 10. You know? And because I'm not that pushed, I'm not really leaking the Fiesta guys, so this is awesome. This is pretty cool.
Kill bounty.
I mean, the one stack I'm gonna get just doesn't help me, so I think it's just gonna be better just to get the KP out. You guys up here. And then we can start working on our angler shenanigans right there. So we're gonna drop 1 angler, 2, and then upgrade those to bounty hunters. I'm not going to push here. I purely just want the anglers. Purely want the anglers. Alright, we'll push 1. I mean, I guess I could get crazy and go for egg and anglers, but I don't think I can pull that off. Because I do have life binder, you know? So, magician, that, and those 2 up. That's the most important thing right there. And then we can add another, and 1 more. And do not ever sell this guy. Do not ever sell this guy. This is the most important guy in the entire game. He needs to stay the entire time. He needs to stay the entire game. If he stays the entire game, we win. Because I will literally have free money the entire time. This is a cheat. Angler, this is cheating, by the way. Yeah, this is purely cheating. And I'll even add an egg. I'm gonna add an egg here. I mean, this is a free gold machine. Free gold machine. So let's put our egg down. And then add the additional anglers. I really don't want to push a worker because I am kind of weakish next, you know? If they force me to get out these 2 kingpins, we want to be ready for that. I guess I theoretically could leak here. Almost impossible, but if they had overworked, it is theoretically possible. Doubtful, though. Doubtful. Yeah, just a fiend. We're not going to push. We're just going to work on our shenanigans. We're just Shenanigan gaming here. It might actually be worth to still get those 2 bounty hunters up to kingpins. I mean, that's a decent amount of mana. This guy, oh, these guys are ready though. So right now I'm 125 under. Dude, this is when greed is just... Greed is just so tough here. Sadness. I got greedy. And let's see if they catch me. If I had just gotten the kingpin, we would have been okay. Instead, I got greedy. Although that alpha male is, like, amazing. That alpha male was amazing over there. Okay, he is holding. So even if I did leak here, we still baited. So the egg does go down. The egg does go down, by the way. But it was worth. Right, it baited the send, he held, and now we're in a great position. So we went from being behind by 3 to probably ahead. And we got the shutdown also, so. Make sure we get that guy up. Push another worker. Yeah, we're actually behind by 1. I've never seen him sue it. I don't think I've actually ever seen Max Sui. But yeah, value's looking good. We're 200 over. Still can sell these guys at any point. We're juicing them slowly. Okay, they send him real. I can push here finally. We're gonna need to get one of those kingpins up, by the way. How are you doing? Hopefully not leaking. Leaking small. Makes it a little tough for me to leak my guy, but... How is that? Wow. My kingpin is the one that lives the longest. That is not ideal. So I think it's probably GK's. GK's and Mole Hermit. It's probably going to be the best send for me. We take Baby King, but we are saving, so not that bad. Not that bad. Could be better. Definitely could be worse. So I still need the Hermit and the 2 Robos. This guy has to get up. I do think getting a Kingpin is kind of important here, so we will. Sell you for another Sea Dragon. Alright, we're 80 over. 80 over right now. Down by 200 on the P score. And our big send here on 15. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens here. First things first, they both need to leak. Then we need to hold. And then maybe I add like 6 eggs, because how can they send me on 17? Maybe I'll be that nasty starver that goes long. How are they doing, by the way? Oh, he's getting shredded. Oh, wow. This actually is going way better than I thought. I mean, they're almost dead. They're not dead, are they? Have I become the one-wave saver? The one-wave saver kill shot. I have become that who I despise. But if you cannot beat them, then you must join them. Although if you look at it, I still have like no pressure applied. If you look at it, I still have no pressure applied. So it was only a 12 and a 13 for me. It was only a 12 and a 13. The overbuilding, no problem with. The pressure applied, I still was not that much of a villain. Okay? I was not that much of a villain. And the real send 14 actually helped us. I thought it hurt us, but it actually didn't seem that bad. Yeah, I love the graph, how we're behind the whole time, and then one shot. Right now, Mythium is just so strong. So if you get an overbuild comp, which I didn't even get to show the true beauty of this. I never even sold a Kingpin. I didn't sell any important unit, if you think about it. I only sold scraps. Like, I could have been selling these Kingpins for pure value. The eggs for pure value. Never really needed to in this game. That was a really cool game. I'm liking Scrapper. Champion is still really good, but maybe Scrapper is still doable. You know. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I did, because I've been losing and no more losing. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button, and see you next time.